What's up, Grass Grind family? Welcome to Grass Grind TV. So today it got some little bit embarrassing. I was talking to a buddy of mine and he was like, hey, you got to make sure you start getting everything ready because the season is coming upon us, right?
The season!
Right.
The season!
And I started tearing down a lot of the these trimmers and started noticing that we need spark plugs and air filters. Okay, it was funny because when I was talking to him, he was like, oh man, you gotta get that done. And I told him that breathing is, what did I tell him? Breathing is overrated. So I'm gonna take a look at these, show you guys what we took apart and see what kind of condition they're in. Okay, so this one right here is the Echo, which I love, Echo 3020T. And we took off the air filter. Doesn't look too bad, but look at that. Spark plug is probably due for a change, okay? Yep, so we're keeping all that together. Then what do we have here?
We got mine where, because I do a lot of the weeding.
This needs to be changed, okay?
Yeah.
And this is not the worst of it, okay? I had to laugh at myself, and you know, I always tell you we'll show the good and the bad. Even though this is embarrassing, I'm going to show you guys anyway, okay? So what is it? Which one is this one? FC, what's that?
The
FS91R, okay? Spark plug. Bad. Okay.
This is, y'all, this is what working does. This is when you know that you are out there doing what you need to do.
That's true. That's true. And then this is the
this
SC.
one, like, we used it quite often. This is the where the edger.
Yeah,
like
that was for the edger. Spark plug definitely needs to be changed out. Okay. And then took apart the Echo PB8010T, and the filter is great. It looks pretty good. Okay, we did pull out the spark plug. We're going to go ahead and replace that.
Did you brush your teeth today? Because if you brush your teeth today, hit that subscribe button. Bing.
We took apart the BR700.
We got that.
So we're going to change that filter.
And your spark plug.
And that spark plug is horrible. It is horrible. Look at that. That is embarrassing, okay? And you want to make sure that you change these things because...
hold on. Like, have you guys seen the movie Coneheads where, like, he takes the spark plug and he's like... And then he, like, puts the spark plug back in? That was hilarious, guys.
Well, if anybody's seen that in Coneheads, put that in the description. But really, this is what really made me be like, wow, this is bad. Okay, so
okay, guys. So like, there's a little bit of fuzzy in there.
Let's bring it over here.
Yeah.
Let's bring it over here. This is bad.
The bunny.
This is bad.
I need to not suck the bunny on this one.
This one is really bad, so I have to bring it out in light so you can see it. Look how bad this air filter is, okay? That is horrible.
You know what? Like, all you have to do is just blow it out.
Well,
can we just blow it out?
No, I don't think this one is blowoutable. And I don't think that's a word. But this is horrible. You definitely need to make sure that you change these things out.
Self-care your machines, guys.
I know.
Love your machines.
I know.
Love them.
You know, I took that.
Because that's what makes money.
I took that filter out and I was like, man, that is horrible. That is horrible. So that's pretty much the main thing. We did have the Bobcat filter, which is Bobcat's right there. we had that filter, and this one was pretty bad too. I mean, really bad if you look at it. See that? Looks like it's grass growing inside of it, or a bird's nest or something. This is bad. It look like a bird nest in there.
Yeah, it does.
So Sarah said she was supposed to change all this stuff. No, I'm supposed to be on top of that maintenance. That's definitely something that needs to be done, and we're going to get this done.
Yep, guys, we're gonna get it done.
Yep. So pretty much we got everything laid out. I don't even want to show them that one. This one's horrible. Okay, we haven't used that probably in like 3 or 4.
No, that's 5 years.
Yeah.
This is like, that one's a little.
And we probably haven't used that in 3 or 4 years because we have the backpack blowers.
We
but
got what happened was that, truthfully, guys, when we started off, you know, like this was new mowers. Oh no, but when we started off, those were used blowers.
Used blowers, yeah.
Right, and we also started off with a used push mower, and that's how we originally. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Right here, this guy.
That's the one I was smoking.
Yeah, was what we started off. We started off with this guy, and with this guy, and you know, it took its course. We had to tape it.
Couple of times.
Yeah, a couple times. But, and then, you know, like, truthfully, what happened was that, you know, when we started making a little bit of money, we bought, like, a little piece here and a little piece there. But when we bought the backpack blower, this guy, you know, like, unfortunately, with this guy, he was doing such a great job.
Right.
We put the hand blower down and, you know, just kept moving on. And...
yeah, that's true. That's another thing forgot to show you, okay? Have to show you this spark plug on the Bobcat, okay? Make sure this thing is still on. Okay, right there, okay? And this is probably going to be pretty bad.
No, it's not going to be bad
at all. I think it's probably going to be bad.
No, because Bobby is awesome.
Bobby?
Yeah.
Bobby the Bobcat.
Yeah, Bobby the Bobcat.
Well, we just figured out a new name for the Bobcat.
Yeah.
This is the longest threads in history. Man, look, I put lotion on still. Look at that. Ashy. But let me turn my hand this way so it won't look so ashy. All right. I can
get this out. Can I get this out? Let's see. Yeah, this is long.
Move. Please.
I did it.
Don't violate.
Already.
Don't violate him.
Don't violate Bobby.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's actually pretty good.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But
I told you,
Bobby's
strong.
We're still gonna get that figured out. Yeah. So we looked at that, and then I'm going to try to peek around at the Skag, show you the spark plugs on that. And where is it? Okay, if you can see that, hopefully it's not too dark. If you can see that right in there. And then it's the one on the other side too. All right there, okay? So that's what we're doing. We're doing all the maintenance, getting everything together, and we got to get.
Long hair's gonna start. Long hair's gonna start.
It is.
Long hair's gonna start. Oh yeah.
So we're getting everything out. As you see, we're keeping everything together, so we know what goes with what, spark plugs, and everything. Didn't take that one down because we only used that a couple of times. We got that later on in the season. So we really didn't need to do too much to that one. But that is pretty much it. Yeah. Right? So very embarrassing.
Not embarrassing. This is real. Okay?
It is real.
This is real. So but the thing is that if you guys don't know to change your filters.
Change your filters.
Please do so.
Change your filters and your spark plugs.
Yes.
Super
and
important.
On top of it, you know, if you have fuel filters to change to, like, you know, do those because there's a couple on the.
Yep. And also check your fuel filters too. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going through this stuff.
That way when lawn care starts you guys can go out there and like just do that one pull shebang, be like, bam,
Right.
there it goes, it's done.
Right. So that's one of the things had to show you. I was laughing with my buddy earlier today, and he was like, "Yeah, you need to get that done." So he just shook his head, but I mean, it's what it is. So we're about to finish this up. Sarah's doing her lawn care dance,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much it. All right. So this is Chris
And Sarah,
on the grass grind,
keep investing in yourself.
and keep grinding every day.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know what you see
On Grass Grind
TV.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.